Here I am on my walk. It's rather late. I'm rather late getting out for my walk. Once again, I haven't gone anywhere interesting. I'm just walking down the road and back again like I did yesterday. Rather boring old walk. But yeah, that's been, time just flown away with me really. Time's just bloody well took off. And yeah, it's just to be a walk and talk with not much of a view, unfortunately. It's raining as well, chucking it down. Yeah, so lovely jubbly. But yeah, but the day's got away because I was like, been working on my 12 days of Christmas. So yeah, I've done 7 of the days for the song part of it. So I'm doing 2 loads of videos, 2 series called the 12 Days of Christmas. One's comic book stories, set to video, made into little videos with me doing the voices, and one is just the song, the 12 Days of Christmas for comic collectors. Should have called it the 12 Days of Comic Collectors Christmas. Actually, that would have been a lot more, alliterative. But I'm not going to go back in and change all the bloody song titles now, or maybe I will. In the video titles, I just uploaded the first 7 to YouTube. Yeah, once again the old views are disappointing as ever. The last night was quite busy. It was like, I don't know, what can you do? Just keep on doing it. But at first I was looking at Geno's stream where he was playing doing some gaming. And I ended up watching 2 streams at once because Bill, Comic Making Musings, was streaming some sales tips that he was doing, and and I managed to miss the start of my own premiere at 11:30. As I got in at 11:30, I was the only one there. Basically, I was the only one watching it for the whole time because everyone was either watching Geno's stream or watching Bill or probably getting ready for Night Tiger's stream, which was happening like half an hour later. And I was supposed to be on Night Tiger's stream, and I remembered it. He told me Dad, and I forgot about it on the actual night. And I missed a couple of his messages as well, so I knew that I was supposed to be going on about 12. But I thought I was just going to literally pop in and say hello, Merry Christmas, and I didn't need to bring any comic books because he'd already got other people like to show the Golden Age comics. So I mean, I was around with Dad's anyway, so I never read many comics to show. Certainly none of a Christmas nature. But I could have shown maybe not shown the comic, but shown how much I just picked up from my recent Lois and Jimmy haul. I could have maybe shown a couple of those. But it didn't matter, I just hung out, had a chat, sang a bit of a Christmas carol, and then I watched the rest of it. Yeah, he does good, old Mike, Night Tiger. He always gets loads of people involved, and like gets them in, chats to everyone, all show off a few comic books. Always a good to watch his little hangouts. So yeah, I was glad to be invited anyway, even though I was blinking. I didn't realise that I was meant to bring some comic books with me, unfortunately. Never mind, can't be helped. And also I literally forgot, I was watching a film with my dad at midnight when it started, and I was like, oh, I'll best log in. And I expected that I was going to be in the back room, like backstage for ages. But so I looked at it and I thought I'd just let my dad know that I might get called on. And suddenly he put me in blinking straight into chat before I even had a chance to mute the other video and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, it was all good fun. So I kind of want to film people's decorations, but not film their decorations, because it's some weirdo walking around in the night filming front of people's houses. Is not going to be best appreciated. Anyway, I'm down the end of the road now. I'm going to do a U-turn and come back again. We've had government meetings and so forth, and declarations, and apparently the part of Essex that my dad lives in and the part of London that I live in have both been declared like tier 3, like heavy danger of corona. There's thinking of all these. I reckon there's a new, not a new strain apparently, which is worse, but a new variation of Corona. They reckon, which is heartwarming. Let's see if we can get a look at that house as I go past it. I can't see if you can see it so very well. No, I think you can't really see it very well because it's just bright light in the night on the camera. Anyway, so yeah, I hope they're not going to try and say, oh, you can't go out and. Because basically, I don't want to spend Christmas at home. I want to go to my girlfriend's. Obviously, sit at home all day on my own on Christmas. I'm going to be fucking well depressed. I probably have to stream all day on YouTube. An all-day stream of me being bored. Oh well. Yeah, but hopefully that's not going to be the case. Fingers crossed. God, never spent Christmas on my own. I'd hate that. I can't think of anything more sad enough to say Christmas. Say there are people who do have to do that, and that must be as depressing as crap, mustn't it? Anyway, they got a nice tree in their garden.
Your destination is on the left.
Wow, that guy's got a loud bloody well, what do you call it? Sat nav. He's like booming from his car. Your destination is on the left. Talk about loud. Anyway, some nice decorations on this house are coming up to now. So if we get a look at these decorations as I go past. Nice lights. I do like to see nice decorations. They are rather jolly. I wouldn't go through that much effort myself. There's some of these people who put like thousands of lights outside their house and like Santa's reindeers and all kinds of stuff. That's like, yeah, it looks pretty, but boy, there's got to be a lot of work. Too much work for me to bother with. Just settle for a tree and a couple of bits of tinsel, that'll do me. There's some nice lights on that one over there. Am I getting it on? This one here's got a few nice lights. Yeah, rather annoyed. I wanted to. Oh, man, you can't help it. The days go so quick in the winter, don't they? And then suddenly it's like, oh man, I was like, oh, maybe I won't do a walkie. Maybe I won't go for a walkie today. And it's like, yeah, but you know, once you stop, you know, even if it's the one, you know, you kind of. I hate to break the old the run, if you know what I mean. I do it pretty well at the moment. I've got, what's this, day 42 or something of walkies. 320 days of bloggy blog. I think over a month now. No, not sure how long we are on for the poem of the day. 3 weeks is it of poem of the day? No, we've done, it's 4 weeks now actually. I just remembered. Coming up to 4 weeks of poem of the day. That's pretty cool. I want to do a couple more random poems. I was going to do Kubla Khan. Was it is it called Kubla Khan, that one? The Pleasure Dome. In Xanadu de Kubla Khan, a stately Pleasure Dome decree. I want to do a reading of that one. I might do one with the Ancient Mariner as well, even though it's long as a blinking arm. I might give that a pop sometime. And maybe The Raven by Poe. Even if I don't read it very well, it doesn't matter. It's not like the last Poe one got many views or anything, but you know, keep making stuff and you got to hope that something will get seen. It's funny, people, whenever I come onto a stream or anything, people are always like, oh, people always seem happy to see me when I come onto a stream. But I'm like, well, why don't you comment on my videos? Come on. If you're really happy to see me, come and watch my videos and leave a comment. You know? That's what I need. But anyway. Got bugger all to say, really. Supposed to be making a bloody cake still, and I'm going to get round to making a bloody Christmas cake. Got to buy the bloody ingredients still. That's a bit slimy. Anyway, here I am. See you tomorrow.